today, women make up about half our workforce. But they still make 77 cents for every dollar a man earns. That is wrong. And in 2014, it's an embarrassment. Women deserve equal pay for equal work.
The Federal Equal Pay Act was passed in 1963 when a woman made 59 cents to every dollar a man made for the same work. Today, women earn 77 cents for each dollar earned by men.
In a typically male-dominated field, men seem to get higher up jobs, which in turn lead to higher salaries than women who are equally as qualified. Do you feel that this is true in your field of work?
I feel to some extent that is true. It's hard in the law enforcement profession for women to move up in rank. You do have to prove yourself to be a productive law enforcement officer and work a little bit harder.
Over the course of her career, a working woman with a college degree will earn on average hundreds of thousands of dollars less than a man who does the same work.
Women are earning less, no matter their education, no matter their profession.
I do know firsthand of examples earlier in my career in manufacturing with Rubbermaid commercial products. I do know that sales rep positions were definitely more dominated by males, and they definitely made more than their female counterparts. I think as I have progressed along and moved into a different industry, in banking, again, I would definitely say it is more skewed in many areas, especially in lending, toward men, and I do believe that men are most likely paid more. Oftentimes that is directly linked to their years of applicable experience in lending. But certainly, I think there is still a level of inequity with women.
To men over a woman's lifetime career, I believe from age 18 to 64, high school graduates earn $700,000 less. Female college graduates earn about $1 million less than their male counterparts. And cumulatively, professional graduates earn about $2 million less than men with the same degree doing the same work.
So how has being a woman impacted the availability of opportunities for you?
I haven't had opportunities. We do have a small apartment, so it's been kind of hard. I have applied, but just haven't gone there. I just come to work every day and try to do the job in my best ability, and that's all I can do.
If you feel that it's because men have more experience in loans, do you think that that's because it's harder for women to move up as quickly as the men in that position?
Well, I think over time, certainly more and more women have made their way in the financial services industry, but it's been more on the front lines and more in service-oriented positions versus lending. Perhaps not even so much as an employer or a bank standpoint, but even from a customer standpoint, there are oftentimes many customers would prefer to work with male lenders than female lenders because of the perceived amount of knowledge that they think men have or the authority that men have over women.
How has your income changed as you move through the ranks? And are you progressing at the same rate as your male counterparts?
I have not progressed at the same rate as other people have. I am also the only, well, we just got another part-time female in our department, but for a long time I was the only female in our department. But, you know, I have not progressed like everybody else.
So it was 59, now it's 77 cents. It's even less, by the way, if you're an African American or a Latina. So I guess that's progress, but does anybody here think that's good enough?
Equal Pay Day is the day in 2013 that women have to work to earn what their male counterparts earned in 2012. In other words, it takes us 99 days into this year to earn what men earned last year.
Do you feel that being a woman has been a disadvantage to gaining higher positions?
I feel that sometimes it is, but I think that you just have to do as best you can and continue to show that you're a good law enforcement officer. I have a lot of people that have a lot of respect for me and know that I do my job well, and I've been in this particular position for 6 years, and I come to work every day and do a good job, and that's all I can do.
Through the years, have you noticed the amount of respect or pay that women get through the years? Have you noticed a marked change in that as the years have gone by?
I definitely would say from the time I started my career in the late 80s, early 90s to now, I think definitely there has been marked improvement in women in pay equity and opportunity, but oftentimes that has more to do with we are more of a results-oriented and a performance-based culture now, so therefore that doesn't really recognize a gender. Women, I think, inherently can work hard and compete and be competitive and be very successful when you're keeping score, not just strictly on a pay base.